Carrying on from what we said about alcohol, we're going to talk about the bad bits of the binge. Now, does anyone here know what binge drinking is and how it affects you? Okay, we've got a few hands. What do you think? Okay, the general thing that you're saying is that binge drinking is mixing alcohol. Well, no, it's not just that. It's overloading your body system with more alcohol than it can take constantly. Like, say you're used to having like 2 pints at the weekend on a Saturday. This is like going out, having 14 drinks, just completely overloading yourself. It's called binge drinking, where you're making yourself sick and overdoing it. Now, how many people here have done it? Okay, quite a few now that they know what it is. Okay, it's not a good thing to be doing. Okay, the reasons why people do it. Now, before we say anything, look at that guy. Does he look happy? No. Okay, why do you think he's drinking? Binge drinking. If you look at the amount of drinks he's got, it's binge drinking. Anyone know why he'd do that? You'll think he's got a bit of an illness, stress, that sort of thing, depression? Okay, well, stress is one of the 3 main reasons why people binge drink. The other 2 being peer pressure and rebellion. Peer pressure is where your friends are drinking loads and you just want to do it to be the person. Well, don't. It's killing them and it's killing you. It's not a good thing to be doing, and as cool as you think it is at the time, it's really not a cool thing to do for your liver, for your brain, for your heart. It's killing you internally. It may look cool at the time, but you'll be the one cool in 40 years when you're still alive. Stress. This can be from any stressful situation. I know we all suffer from stress, but binge drinking is not the way to deal with it. It just causes more stress, more aggro, makes you feel more ill, puts more strain on your body. Really, it'd be best to just relax in a nice hot bath. I know most of you won't do that, but what I'm saying is the stress making you drink. That's not a good thing. The drinking is just putting more stress on you. Now, who drinks when they're stressed to relax? Okay, quite a few of you. Well, don't. It's just making you more confused, more flustered. Drinking actually aggravates your body's symptoms a bit as well. Okay, and the last one is rebellion, going against what your parents say. They're not just saying this to be boring, they're saying it to save your life. It's not a good thing to be binge drinking or drinking at any age, really. In moderation, yes, but binge drinking is not moderation. It is complete overload of your systems. And what it is doing, it's killing you on the inside. Now, if you have a look here, this is a table. As you can see, UK women are the second highest drinkers, followed, with Ireland in first. 30% of all British student women binge drink according to this. At least 3 times they've done it, and these are just the ones that reported it. This is not a good stat. Think of all the effects it's having on you. Like, look at the alcohol bit. You could be passed out. Anything can happen. You don't want to be doing this. It can affect your life in so many more ways than just, you're drunk at the time. Males are right up in there as well. We're about 6th or 7th, which is not a good place to be. 20% of males doing it. Yep, it's still not good. You're hurting the body systems, you're putting yourself in bad situations, criminal records, fighting, lots of things that can just ruin your life by having too much. Now, does she look happy, people, do you think, or is she ill? Yeah, I'd say she's pretty ill. She's suffering the immediate effects of binge drinking right there. 3 of these are the main ones I can think of: alcohol poisoning, sickness, and memory loss. These affect your life in so many ways, making you forget such simple things at the time or later on, making you feel sick. It's ruining your party, ruining your friend's night out if you're suddenly sick and you can't go home. These are from another one is alcohol poisoning. This is not a good thing. It's from binge drinking. It's where the blood's getting overpowered by the alcohol and it's making you ill, making your body go down, destroying your defense systems, opening you up to all types of illnesses like Ebola. Anything can get in. It just weakens your immune systems completely. Now, this is not a good thing to be doing. These are just the immediate effects, but none of them are fun. It's ruining your night out, ruining your lifestyle, ruining your fun. People don't really want to be doing this. Okay, die slowly 1. This is a long-term effect. I've labelled it die slowly because that's exactly what you're doing by binge drinking for certain amounts of time. you are killing yourself. This is liver disease, also known as cirrhosis. Now, look at that picture. Ugh. I know it's not a nice picture to look at. You can see growths, you can see boils, you can see cuts. This is a liver inside of some of you when you've binge drank so much for so long. It's what's happening to your liver. Now, if some of you remember what I said about it being £4 million a year on operations to fix this sort of thing, well, quite a lot of people, about 18% of people don't find it and their livers rupture, other kidneys burst. This kills them. It's not a good thing to be doing. You may think of it as fun at the time, but if you don't drink it, you're the cool one. You're the one having fun in 40 years' time where you're still able to walk around, still alive. That's what you need to think about. Is it really worth the drink? Okay, this is number 2. This is brain damage, which you can get from drinking. As you can see there, those are the ventricles of a normal brain, and those are the ventricles of an alcoholic's brain, which have been increased by growth, lots of things, putting pressure on the brain. It's really killing you on the inside. It could cause lots of things like nerve response. It could make you have a stroke while you're driving. This is not a good thing to be doing. You may think, oh, it's just a pint, it's just one night out on the binge, but it turns to 2, it turns to 3. And this is the effects of it in the long run. You just become, your brain is absolutely destroyed, your body's destroyed. You just turn into nothing. You're just a bag of broken organs and bones and tissue. Who wants that? This is strokes. When you drink lots, it shrinks your arteries, meaning blood can't get through as much when it needs to, putting more strain on your heart, causing heart disease, heart problems, artery problems, as I said. This all leads to strokes. Now, anybody know what fast means? Face, arms, smile, time. This is what you need to look for when you're having a stroke. You see the face going, you see the air, you see the smile, you see time. When you have a stroke, you don't have much time. This could paralyse you for life. It could destroy you. Common reason for strokes is drinking. It's blocking your arteries and it's killing you from the inside. It's meaning that you're ill. It means you can't do your job. It's putting more pressure on your family. Now, anyone here had a stroke? No, good. Now, if you keep binge drinking, anyone in here that does, I'm not saying you are, this is what could happen. You don't want to be going down this lifestyle. And that's it. I hope you've listened to this. I hope now you don't binge drink it, or if you get the chance to, you say no. It's killing you and you shouldn't be doing it. It's destroying your life as you know it. Okay, we'll move on to the next thing in a minute.